Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the installment of Scott's Selections here for Tuesday, July 6th. Before we get into today's play of the day, quick recap up in yesterday. We had a loss with the Braves on the run line at minus 111 on FanDuel. Braves scored one run in the first, and it looked like the offense was going to get going, and then it did not. The Braves did not score again, and the Pittsburgh Pirates, randomly, who have the worst offense in the league, scored 11 runs. So, yeah, needless to say, the Braves got absolutely buried, and we'll look for a bounce-back winner here on Tuesday. And for the play of the day, we're going to be looking at the basketball game, which means we're looking at Game 1 of the NBA Finals taking place at around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And for the play of the day, we like the Bucks and Suns over 218 at minus 112 on FanDuel. Time recording of 1:36 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like the over in the spot. First of all, looking at the actual line movement, a lot of money coming in on the over. The line opened up at around 216.5. Now it is at 218.5 in most spots, but FanDuel still has 218 flat. So I'll easily take the free half point to the bank. Now, looking at the regular season meetings, they were pretty high scoring. Played twice, and each meeting had at least 232 points in regulation. Plus, one of those games went to overtime, and that game ended up landing in the 250s. So you have had a couple of really high-scoring shootouts, and you do have to wonder if that's going to take place once again in Game 1 of the finals. Now, the arguments against it would be the fact that Giannis ended up playing both those games, and he's not going to play in Game 1, or at least most likely because he is doubtful at time of recording. But the Bucks, without him, were very good offensively in Game 5 and Game 6 against Atlanta in the last series. The Bucks have scored at least 118 points in each of the last two games without him. So the Bucks offensively has been really good. And you're looking at Middleton, Holiday, Bobby Portis, Brook Lopez. Everyone has really stepped up without him. And I do think you should see the ball movement and the unselfish nature of Milwaukee's offense really shine against Phoenix's defense. Now, looking at Phoenix on the other end, this team offensively was a little bit streaky against the Clippers, but they do enter this series putting their best foot forward after scoring 130 points in that closeout road game in the Staples Center in Game 6. And in that game, the Suns scored 130 points, and the main reason why was success in the paint. The Suns ended up having 54 points in the paint, which also set up a ton of open jump shots, which is why the Suns shot so well from the floor. But the point you have to wonder without Giannis in the lineup is that the Bucks defense, not very good. You can talk about how Giannis is an elite former defensive player of the year. Now he's a great shot blocker. Now, Lopez, good shot blocker. Bobby Portis, not so much. And I do think the Suns will throw Lopez into a ton of pick and rolls. And we know that Lopez is really, really awful when it comes to guarding guards on the perimeter. So I do think Lopez should be seriously targeted by Phoenix's offense, which should lead to a ton of open opportunities and drives to the lane. Now, looking at the actual number here, at the end of the day, 218 just seems too low to me. I think there's a good chance that at least one of these teams gets into the mid-1 teens. So I think you'll probably see this game get into the low to mid-220s, which is why there is still a lot of value left at this current numbers. Play day once again here for Tuesday. July 6th is going to be on the Bucks and Suns, Game 1 of the NBA Finals over. 218 at minus 112 on FanDuel. Bye, everyone.